All right, to make this one worth it, you should turn it sideways so you can see everything. It says visual discrimination. And the way you do this is you look at the first set of shapes, for example, this one right here, and you try to think about how they're related to each other, the first and the second, and then look at the second set of shapes, and you need to decide which one do you think is the correct answer. So I see 3 circles on top of each other, which is equal to 3 circles on top of each other with a line through it. And so I look at this, and I see 3 triangles, and I could say that it's 3 triangles with a line through it, or I could say that it's 3 triangles with a line through it. And the way I would decide this is these stayed the same direction, so I would think that these would stay the same direction. So my answer would be that one. Then I look at number 2, and I see a square that says A is over there and B is there. A went from the top down, and B went from the bottom up. So I'm going to try to find one that's doing similar things. I've got Y at the bottom, and then I've got X at the top. So I'm going to try to find one that goes Y at the top and X at the bottom. And so that will be my answer. Whereas these stayed in the same positions but just flip-flopped. And then these, one moved but the other one didn't, and they flip-flopped as well. So I like that one best. For number 3, I see a circle that's not filled in the top left, and then I see a circle that is filled in on the top and the bottom right. So circle filled in top left, I want a solid circle bottom right, and so this one makes the most sense for me. On the next one, I see a filled in circle on the top corners, and I see a not filled in circle on the bottom middles. And that equals just flip-flopping the same exact positions, but the coloring in is what's changing. So here I've got coloring in and not coloring in. I'm going to want one that's not colored in here, not colored in here, and then colored in over here, colored in over here. So this is the one that I want, because these are actually changing position, and these over here are not anything that I would think makes sense to me. So this is the one that makes the most sense to me. All right, let's look at the last 2. I've got a circle, or at least an oval, with circles in it. Then they've cut that circle in half over here and put the bottom half on top and the top half on bottom. So I'm going to look for something that puts this and it flip-flops them. I'm going to want a triangle down here, that's this top one, with this shape inside. That takes care of that, and I want to keep that bottom part the same. So I'm looking for this shape right here. Alright, for the last one, I have a triangle where I've cut off part of the top and just given it a gap. So I'm going to look for a cut and something kept on top, and it looks like this one gives me the cut in the top third. This one's cut, but it's the bottom third, so I don't think it's that one. That's it. Good luck.